My name is Carlos Franco. My middle name is Isaias. Isaias. I've been here since basically I was born. And it's always been the same thing. Like Boyle Heights has been like kind of sort of like family. Yeah, this is my neighborhood. So then this right here on the right, with the lights on, here, this is my parents' home. Yeah, where I grew up. And then coming up on the left-hand side is that's the middle school that I went to. Yeah, I met my wife here, most of my friends here. I do see changes here. A lot of different neighbors. The property value of the homes keep going up, rents keep going up. So it's tough for a lot of families to stay here. There's this like 35 or 40-story building that's gonna be built down the block. So man, that's it's gonna be interesting when that's done. Yeah, this is the market right here. That's our shop right there. There we go. All right. And then we're here. But yeah, I left my keys inside. So yeah, crew should be here in like 10 minutes. I work in produce, in the 7th Street Produce Market, or now it's called the Market at the Row. But to me, the market is home. We have to be there early because, you know, most places, they all open up early, 8 in the morning, so they need somewhere to get their fruit that's open before they open, and that's where we come in. Flies.
Yes, sir.
Raimundo, he's my cousin. Cruz is my uncle. My godfather works next door. And then my other godfather, for baptism, he works with us. My mom, she goes to work in the office. So it's all pretty much family in the market. Our strawberries come from farms in Northern California, specifically in Salinas, California. One of them that I always like is called Albion Strawberry, the variety. It's nice, it's big, the seeds like pop out. It looks sort of plasticky. It's like just bright and red, and it tastes very, really sweet. Our specialty is berries, but we have celery, kiwis, mangoes, a bunch of pineapples, cantaloupes, honeydews, watermelons, beets, we got carrots. Most of the items you need to make a good smoothie or juice, you can find it with us. The market's been there for 100 years now, and it's a central point in downtown Los Angeles where a lot of fruit is exported and imported. There's a lot of foot traffic, families that come in and buy some fruit. Well, some of them are actually there even before we open. Like, there's a lot of moms that bake at home, so they have their own businesses at home and they make like chocolate dipped strawberries or cake pops and all that. I always ask them, they're like, oh yeah, I had to bake a cake last night to deliver it by 6 in the morning. And then around 3 in the morning to 4, that's when the semi trucks start to show up, and then that's when we start unloading all the berries and setting them up in the front. This company came in and bought the back of the market. I believe it's a New York-based company, and with them, they brought in a lot of changes. A new coffee shop opened up like maybe less than a year ago on the back of the market. A couple of us have been stopping by a couple times a week. Over there, it just looks kind of calm. The streets look nice. And then on our side, there's like cars going everywhere, people walking, a bunch of fruit outside. I do feel like it's different, like a whole other world. It's a little sad sometimes that the people that work on my side, they don't want to go to the other side because they feel that they don't belong there. And I'm like, no, dude, like, we all belong. Just because we look a little bit different or we're dressed like how we're working, doesn't mean we don't belong there. We all could go grab and buy some coffee, no matter how we look. So I don't see gentrification as a bad thing. I feel it could bring some good things as well, like cleaner streets, more businesses. Coffee's not gonna displace you. It's just coffee. But I do understand why a lot of people fear gentrification. It's a tough subject because I don't want to lose a sense of community. That's what's happening to Boyle Heights right now. My home. Being awake at night, it could be hard. I don't feel like I get enough rest, but I've learned to function, I guess. Same schedule for as long as I can remember. But now, no, I'm pretty much used to it. And I love it too.
Okay, there. Tú toma agua.
¿Tienes cuántos años tienes? 1. ¿Y cuántos vas a cumplir? 2. Ok, vámonos pues. Vámonos pues. Vamos a jugar a tu playroom. Vente. Ok, vente, vamos. Y gracias a Dios. Ok. Vámonos pues. ¿Dónde quieres ir?
When my dad he first came from Mexico, he said he had $200 in his pocket and he bought, I think, 14 cases of strawberries. But then after that, he just started growing. Got one of my godfathers to help him out. And then, after that, just grew little by little.
Any invoice? Good, thank you.
My father, it's fun working next to him. I don't know a lot of people that get to work next to their dad. Sometimes when you're like the son and your dad's like the boss and everything, you kind of live under his shadow a little bit and you try to like step out of that shadow. But I think he's kind of proud of me now with my son and everything that we've done. Like around 5 or 6 in the morning is around the time the sun starts to go to rise. So it's cool. It's like a nice little period where it's like sort of grayish between the moon and the sun. It goes from dark to light, just like that. That's one of my favorite parts. We have to change, we have to get better, we have to adapt to what's going on in the world, because if we don't adapt, then the world's gonna leave us behind, and then it's gonna be hard to catch up. My parents have been there for 30 years, and I think they've done a pretty good job. But I'm curious to see how the next 30 years, how it's gonna be for us.